Hey guys, RunWithCraftScissors here with another plan with me, and I'm super excited because it's my first plan with me in my new Recollections planner, the Planner Girl one. I did an unboxing, but if you're new to my channel, it's this one. So I'm going to start it this week because it's the first week. I did lay down some stickers to show you guys how they fit when I did my unboxing, and it ripped it a little bit when I pulled it back up, but we're going to do no white space, so it's totally okay. This clip is sold out in my shop right now, so let me know if I should restock it. I think I'm going to restock it in a different color. I'm not quite sure. I'd love to do the pink and gold again, but that was exclusive to my thing, so I don't know. Maybe I'll do gold like this with pink trim. That could be, because then that'd be the opposite, because I did pink with gold trim. And then this little cupcake, because it's going to be my birthday week. My birthday is Friday the 30th, in case you wanted to know. So we're going to be using those, and the cupcakes in the shop. And then a new release is this little whale. Isn't he cute? And it's like all sparkly, except for the black. And then I backed it with just solid blue cardstock. So super cute with his little fins. I just love him. He's so cute. I had made him once before, but not out of glitter. So I was excited to try out the glitter. Okay, so the kit we have is from Labelledwithloveco. It's Happy Birthday. Obviously, that's the kit. Lots of sheets. Excited for things going on with her as well. And then I have this extra washi because we're going to see how the Erin Condren kits fit in the Recollections. But I brought out this washi. This is from my friend Sarah. And then I think this is from Angie? Angie or Georgianne? I think. I can't remember who. Sorry. I should write it down. I need to write it down. Okay, so we'll probably use those. I'm not quite sure, but I pulled them out just in case. Because I'm going to have to use, for the date covers, I'm going to have to use this up here for that. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. So this is Sidebar stuff. We're going to start with headers, and then we'll do full boxes. This is my PR planner. So it goes full boxes, half boxes, then checklists, and then we can do date covers after we do headers. That's fine. And then we'll do washi after. Okay, so we'll start with headers because that helps us line up our stickers. This is going to be really weird because it's so uneven and my other one is a little more even now. Okay, so the top is going to be the to-do. The middle is today because this is like YouTube and Instagram. So to-do is at the top. I mean, stuff I have to do. And then the today is like my stats. And yeah, that's a hair tie ring. Sorry, if you guys couldn't see that. So I'm going to be 30 in case you haven't seen in my other videos. I don't mind telling you guys how old I am. Just kind of a fact. And my students always ask anyway. And I guess eventually I'll get to that age where like they don't ask. But I feel like they still will, just because it's like I'm not super older. I don't know. I still talk like a kid. Some days. Although my dad tried to tickle me tonight, and I was like, I think I'm too old for tickling. He's like, you're never too old to be tickled. Nah, that's funny. He didn't like pin me down and tickle me, obviously. So it was just funny because he was trying to tickle my son, and then I was like, stop getting him all riled up. You know how moms are. He's about to go to bed. Don't do that. So, but they came over because my mom has been gone. She went to New York with her best friend for their best friend anniversary. They've never done that before, but they've been friends for 50 years, 60 years, something like that. Yeah. That's a long friendship. Do you guys have any long-term friends? I feel like nowadays people move, but at the same time it's like we have the ability to keep in touch. I don't know. Like I'm still friends with my childhood best friends that I grew up with, but we don't talk. Like we don't text. We follow each other on Instagram and that's about it. So it's like, hey, oh yeah, you're expecting, you know. And honestly, if I had stayed in that state, we'd probably be closer. But life is what life is. You move, you travel, whatever. which they did. One of them did. She went to school in Ireland. Okay, so today I actually just got things done around the house. Not too much really, just like vacuuming and laundry, which I need to go switch that. Don't we always? What commands your life? the washing machine tells me what to do next. And then let's see. My parents came over because they're gonna go pick up my brother from the airport. They're flying in tomorrow. I can't believe it's here already. I felt like we were just talking about it. I need to move these out of my way. And they're gonna stay at my grandma's house for a couple nights and spend some time with her, because she, I don't think, has ever met my nephew. Maybe she has, because they came when Trent was first born. They came out and visited, so I wonder if they saw her then. I don't know. I had just had a baby, so well, not just had a baby. He was 5 months old, I think. Yeah, he was about 5 months old, but I had just started back to work. That was probably why I was like so busy. Which I'm glad that they're coming during the summer this time. I hate when they come during the school year, because I'm like, I can't take off, especially when you come at the beginning of the school year. Like, I have to work. The kids are just getting used to my rules, and we don't want to miss. That's why I was already thinking about how I was like, oh, next year it's going to be Trent's first day of kindergarten. That is crooked again. And that is important in this planner because the headers balance everything else out. There, that's better. And my husband's like, well, you might just have to be late on the first day of school. And I was like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. But I was thinking I would try to get my department head to let me have first block conference, so then I can be late the first day of school. So we'll see. But it's already in the back of my mind. I wonder if I could start telling him that now and see if he could do that. But honestly, like, he has kind of a sway with what we teach, but not when we teach it. So I need to like butter up the counselors, I think, or something. Because they're the ones that like set the schedules. So I don't know. I'll have to see about that. So do I have big plans for my birthday? Not really. My husband works pretty late at night, and so there's not usually like a whole lot going on in the mornings. Maybe I'll just be like, it's my birthday, I'm taking Trent and we're going shopping. I don't know. Going to Michael's. No, honestly, I should spend money on clothes right now. Not crap stuff. But what's funny is I'll go there and I'll be like, I'm buying stuff for the shop, like my Etsy shop. And then like, I'll come out with like one thing for my shop and the rest of it's for me. Right? Oh my gosh. It's okay, he doesn't care, as long as I'm still bringing him money. Yep. And my dad and I got to talking. I always like to talk to him about like ethical questions. My dad's an ordained reverend. I don't think I mentioned that in my dad video, but yeah, so I like to ask him advice questions. Like if something comes up in my friend's life or like my life, I like to ask him questions. So we had a good talk tonight. My mom played with my son in the living room, and I got to actually talk to my dad. Because, okay, my dad and I, we used to be closer when I was, living at home still, because Sundays were, obviously we would go to church, but before church we would get up early. I would get ready, and Dad would get ready, and Mom would still be getting ready. And so Dad would take me to go get breakfast and the newspaper and coffee, like every Sunday. And we did that for like 4 or 5 years probably. We did that from like my senior year on to my like senior year in college, and then I moved out and got married 3 months after. So And even then, like, my husband works Sunday, so he would still come get me. And we have our little coffee chats. Okay, I'm going to save those. These aren't really used in this planner because it's my YouTube and Instagram. Sometimes I use these for unboxings, like the little box, so I might. All right, so where am I at now? Headers? Oh, I said I would do date covers. Okay, let's skip off tweezers. So I saw someone do this before. They put them on here and then they put them down, which I thought might be a little bit faster. I'm not really sure. Or they just didn't want to accidentally screw up the dates. So Monday's the 26th. 27. And I really like the tweezers for this. And 28. So I think Tuesday we're going to go to the farm. Wednesday, they're going to a theme park. I'm not going because I'm not one of those moms with a child that, like, can just behave and do things all day. Like, I can trust him to do that. That's not happening. And then my parents even mentioned, can he, like, sit through a movie yet? And I'm like, I don't think so. That was me clicking my mouth. I don't think he can. Like, we tried to watch a movie today. We tried to watch Home, which I always call the Boof movie. We tried to watch that, and he gets up and plays. He doesn't sit still, which is kind of like me. Like, I can sit through a movie, but I would rather be working with my hands, doing something else at the same time. Like, that's just the way I am. So I think he gets that from me a little bit, but he eventually, I think, will grow out of that, but I just don't think he's there yet, because they wanted to take him to the Cars movie, and I was like, well, I don't want his dad to miss his first movie either, so it would have to be during the daytime. And I just don't know. Like, obviously, like, he's potty trained and stuff, but I don't know. I mean, you don't know until you try. I get that. I don't know. I just don't know. What do you guys think? How early did you take your kid to the movie for the first time? I feel like I wasn't until older. Like, I feel like I wasn't until, like, 5 or 6. Like, I mean, it's a struggle to get him to sit in his chair sometimes for dinner. Like, sometimes, if the food is really good, my kid will stay in his chair. If the food's not good, or it's, like, fun food, then no, forget it. He's all over the place. Like, tonight, my parents were over, like I said, and he just, like, got up out of his chair, went around his chair, and then sat back down. And we're all like, why did you just do that? Like, who knows? Oh, if you like my nail polish, it's the new stuff from my Ipsy bag. I uploaded that. It's the What's a Budget by Trust Fund Beauty. Yeah. So I tried it out. I love this cute little deco here. We'll use that later. Okay, full boxes. I think this is going to be my theme sticker because it actually says happy birthday. Or should I use this on my birthday? Yeah, I think I'll make her the theme sticker. I'll make her the theme sticker and I'll put happy birthday on my birthday. That makes more sense, right? Okay. I'm going to put that there so I don't forget because I'll start talking. No. I never do that. Okay, so teeny tiny little gap. That's always going to be there and that's okay. There's no line, so that's why that's there. Just letting you know that I'm okay with it. Don't know if you will be. I'm thinking about just getting another Recollections when they come out with a 12-month. Hopefully they come out with 12-month. I'm not assuming or letting you guys know that they are. I have no idea. So I think these are supposed to match up with this, but I messed it up. So we're just going to do what I do, which is whatever I want. See, to get them straight, you have to have your header straight. It's just the way it goes. I don't remember what I was talking about. Anyway, so let me know what age your kid was when they went to the movies for the first time. I feel like my first movie was Pocahontas. I feel like it was. At least that I remember in my brain. Where else do you remember? In my brain. That makes me think of oh shoot. That one movie, what's it called? With the caveman. And he's like, my thoughts and ideas come from my stomach. Oh, what is it called? They're a whole family. Prudes. They come up through my mind. Anyway, he's like, there's a brain there. He's like, we don't have one of those. Okay. If you've never seen Crudes, you should watch it. But I will warn you, I cry like every time I see that movie. Every time. I can't help it. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be wearing a tiara on my birthday. I think I'm a little old for that. I think my last birthday that I wore a tiara for was my 21st. I think my mom bought me one. I think 16 and 21 I had a tiara. I don't know. I have to film on my birthday, you guys. Because it'll be my Saturday plan with me. So I'll be saying hi on my birthday. You guys won't see it till the next day, but still have to film. Okay, I'm not sure how this is going to go with the sidebar because they changed it up. Instead of having the lines, I think there was lines down here. They aren't there anymore, so I don't need to cover them up. So I could potentially cover this up. Like, I don't really mind this though. It's like, it's pretty neutral, you guys. It really is. It doesn't have the watercolor or anything like that. I usually use these for date covers later in my other planner. So I'm going to hold off on that and we'll see how I build up my sidebar this time. Not quite sure. Okay, so washi tape. Where's my washi tape? Okay, so this washi I decided is going to go on top. I'm going to go ahead and do that because I know I need washi for the middle and it needs to be wide because I do half boxes. And then I need wide washi for the bottom too to cover up those lines. Now, since I'm trying to cover up lines, I'm going to use the one that she sent for at the bottom because you can't see through this, I don't think. Unless it's white. Like you can see through the white a little bit. These are cute. They're like those bubble, balloon number, like balloons, which I feel like have gotten really popular, especially with graduation. We had them at graduation for like a photo op. We had the numbers 2017 for like the kids to stand in front of. I think it was at the senior assembly. I think so. I don't know. Okay, so this is going to go at the bottom. So I need washi for the middle. Where did I put that? Oh, there it is. So I'm trying to decide. There's blue. There is blue in here. There's the navy blue. So I thought about doing this, but y'all know how much I love pink. Chaw. Chaw. And it's half boxes, so honestly I could use 2, I'm guessing. Here, let's see. I'll do a little washi test. Because these boxes are a little different. Okay, so I stick it just at the top. Kind of fold it up so it doesn't stick down. And then I need to figure out how much washi I can fit under there. I'm like savoring these, Sarah. I know she's watching. Like, I'm savoring these. So I think I'm going to hold off on those. Although I think these are the same. Yeah, I have a collection. I was actually talking to people. I was talking to my group chat and I was like, hey, I really want a washi subscription. Like, why is that not a thing? Because I don't need a sticker subscription. I have a lot of stickers and I like to buy from different shops too when I need to. Or when I want to, I guess. Need. Or hilarious. I think I'm going to go with the blue one. I think I'll put pink on top of it. I think I'm going to go with the diamond. The pink diamond one. I don't know where that one's from either. Okay. God, I hate tearing it. I think these are simply gilded. I know I saw another one that was out there, but it had like 4 strings coming out of the bow instead of 2. And I think that was a different brand. Just crooked my planner. Do you guys notice I got a little bit of a new background? It's brown. My mother-in-law picked it out. I told her I needed a new one, and I said, either this one or this one, depending on what they have, and she bought both of them. And one of them was the one that I've been using. So I thought I would mix it up. So, like, I'll use this one, and then, because the other one I had to take off because my son colored on it. There's pink fuchsia crayon. I know. It's not that big of a deal. I also thought about this flowers because the flowers right there. Because why am I doing the jewels? The crown and the jewels on there too. I think we'll do the jewels. It's just more pink. I just like it. Where does it start? Where does it start? Oh, at the very end. This tag is ginormous. I love it. It's kind of funny for trying to get this off though. I'm like, ooh, went too far. I don't want to waste any of it. Do you notice I'm like trying not to waste? I hope you guys notice that. Okay, this sticker has got to go for right now. Yeah, this paper is not very good for peeling up off of. So I recommend, if you struggle with putting stickers down correctly, the plum is very forgiving with the stickers, as long as they don't change their paper. Because I planned in one last year. Beth Graves plans in one this year. I always include the Plan With Me design group in the bottom of pretty much every video, unless I forget, but pretty much every video. So if you guys want to check them out, there's like 30 ladies, and that we all plan different ways. We all do Plan With Me's differently. Some are talk-throughs like me, some are just showing what they did, some are plan as they go, some just do music over, like it's just a variety, and they all plan in different planners. A lot of happy planners. Britannia and I both do Recollections, if you're looking for another one that does that. Okay, so I like that. I think it's cute. It's probably kind of shiny in my camera. I cut it kind of short right there. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to line it up and not waste. Okay, this box is gonna go the other way because I stuck it down and then pulled it back up. It got mad at me. Yeah, so it's gonna cover up a little bit of the diamond. Oh no, are you not gonna stick to that washi? You better stick. We're gonna have a conversation. What do you think you're doing? I think I got it. I think we had a good talk. And there's shimmer in this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's shimmer in it. I did not see that when I first put it on. It wasn't until later. I was like looking at my nails to make sure the side was clean, and I was like, hey, there's shimmer in this. You never know when it's gonna dawn on you, something that you're like, oh, guess I should have noticed this the first time I put it on. It's kind of like there was a shirt that I tried on. No, I ordered it online, and it had like lace sleeves, like the sides of the sleeves were laced. They had lace inserted in them or something, and the back apparently had this whole strip of like see-through section of lace, and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I did not see that when I purchased my top online. I was like, so like I pretty much can't wear it without a shrug at school. Like, even with a tank top underneath it, it's just too weird. Like, I can't wear see-through stuff at school. Like, I teach high school. The kids are gonna notice. Like, ugh, just can't do it. So I don't. I think maybe one time I did, and I felt uncomfortable the whole day. I was like, I just feel weird. Feel like exposed or revealing, I guess. I don't know. I'm probably weird. I'm just very conservative, I guess, about that stuff. Okay, so now we're going to do the checklist for my Instagram. Okay, she has these checklists or the full box. But if I do these checklists, then it's like more white spacey. I think I like these, because then if I don't fill in all the hearts, it still has color. I don't know. I'm weird. Just go with it. Oop, oop. No, we don't. What are you doing? I wasn't ready. Yes, I talk to my stickers. Some days we get along, some days we don't. I'm trying. It's not letting me stick it because it curved up a little bit. So it's not letting me do my thing. There. That'll have to be good because I'm not messing with that anymore. Birthday stories. So I told you guys about my 16th. Did I tell you guys about my 8th birthday where we dressed up bananas? Yeah, my mom is really creative. And this is pre-Pinterest, okay, you guys? Like, my mom was one of those moms that was like a Pinterest mom before Pinterest actually happened. It was my 8th birthday, and I don't know why she went all out for number 8. I don't know, but like, she made me a cake, and it was heart-shaped, and I think I mentioned that one. And then we decorated pillowcases. My mom sewed up a bunch of pink fabric into pillowcases, and then gave us fabric pins. to draw all over them and then sign our names on all of them, which was funny because I don't think all my friends were friends. I don't know. And then I do remember my one friend, Danielle, she dressed up for my party. I don't know why she thought she should dress up, or she just wanted to, but we were playing outdoor games too. My mom had games, like crazy games. Like, it was a sleepover, and they came over. I don't know what time they came over. They were here before dinner because we made personal pizzas. So we had games outside. We made personal pizzas. My mom made my cake. She must have been so stressed out, you guys. I should thank her. Thanks, Mom. She actually just recently subscribed to my channel. And we made personal pizzas. We had a pajama contest for like cutest pajama, funniest pajama, and then goofiest pajama. I remember. And so there was 3 winners, or 3 prizes, or something like that. And then we had to dress up the banana contest. So, like, you got a banana, and then, like, before my party, you had to bring a banana that was dressed up. And so it was just kind of funny. Like, you put Barbie doll clothes on her, or, like, googly eyes, or whatever it was. You had to put a banana together. I don't know where she got that from, but it was funny. We had a good time. We painted nails, listened to the radio. I don't know. I don't remember really, like, watching a movie or anything, but that was a good birthday. And I don't know why I remember Danielle just for dressing up. I remember because she had to borrow my shoes. She had to borrow my tennis shoes. And I think they were too big for her because I have larger feet. I don't really want to talk about it. Okay, so this is really wide, so I think it's actually going to be perfect for the bottom here. It may even be too wide because I'm looking at it and I'm going, So if I go from the bottom line, it completely covers up the bottom of this box. Oh, goodness. But if I go from the very bottom of the box, it covers up part of the heart. So I think I'm going to go with the bottom of the line and just cover up that quarter of the box. I know I'm losing a heart, but that's okay. I think that looks better. Oh, that got slightly crooked. That's okay. Yeah, so note to self. Label with Loveco kits. Start with the bottom line in the Recollection Planner. And I don't know if it's going to be all Erin Condren kits, because some Erin Condren kits, they don't do it as wide. Sometimes it's narrower, so just a heads up. And that could be crooked because of the sticker or because of how I laid down the washi. There's multiple reasons that could have happened. If you're like, ooh, I don't want to do that. Make sure your stuff is straight. Yeah, this one's a lot better. The way it cut off. It's not crooked at all. So, which this side is easier to work with than going down here like it just is. So I like to save these flags for my personal planner, and I'm going to save these half boxes. And then I think she puts half box flags now sometimes in some of her kits. Some of them have a little bit different. So, but I can use these in my personal planner. I just cut 2 of the hearts off. So I'll still use them. Okay, so that's pretty much done. I need to move over and do the sidebar. So I can shift it over a little bit so you guys can see. Yep. Okay, so I know I like to have a habit tracker for posting. I don't think I want yellow. Let's do navy. I think I'm going to build up to the top and then we'll see. Instead of building top down, we'll go bottom up. Okay. Already messed it up. That's really wide. Do you guys see that? Is this as wide as a full box? Or is it a regular box? Ooh, it's extra wide, you guys. Gonna need some washi, probably. I don't think I have any skinny. Alright, so we're just gonna wing it. So I was trying to line it up with the sticker over here, but now I'm like, I kind of want to put it over here and have the gap in between instead of on the left. I think that would be best. But if this is crooked, the whole thing's gonna be crooked. Okay, so I just go all the way to the bottom then to make sure it's straight. Guess so. Alright, and then I like to include like the washi she adds in here. I don't want to do the blue one. We'll do the floral. She has washi strips on here that you can use that are different sizes. There's some that are like quarter box size, there's some that are header size, and so on. Okay, I like to have my goals. It's just 2 though. Okay, I think I'm going to stack these. I'm going to stack a little bit more washi. I think is what I want to do. Which is okay, because this should match up. And look like a full box, or a half box kind of thing. Okay, so I'm going to do this yellow one. I'm not going to use the Monday through Sunday stickers. That doesn't apply here. I'm going to stack these, but what I'm going to do is use a header for labeling goals at the bottom, and then the rest will be my PR for shops, I think, unless there's too many, is what I'm afraid of. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 10. Yeah, that's perfect. I don't even know. Because I just list the shops I PR for, I include myself, and then I'm going to take out one of the hearts and cover it with a header. I'm a weirdo today. Okay, so goals. I'm going to put at the bottom, and I'm going to have YouTube and Instagram goals, so I'm going to put this right here and cover that one up, so then it looks like a completely different box, even though it's the same color as this. And then I'm going to put it this week, because this is who I'm PRing for this week. I don't know. None of the other ones seem to make sense. Unless I use little things, I guess. Put this one down right there, and then I have like pretty much exactly enough room for my queen sticker. There she is, holding the balloons. So pretty. Okay, so I have to decide if I need to add washi or not. I'm going to say no. See, there's that little bit of a flag, and I don't really care for that. That's okay, that's what Deco's for. Okay, so I save these, and I use these as date covers for my personal planner, so I have like 3 sheets partially used, saved back for that. I don't need this anymore, so that's going to go to the side. These are for the Erin Condren if you need to do the flags, which I don't need to, and these are cute and small for my personal planner, so I'm going to save that back along with the washi. I don't need any more checklists. These kind of things don't happen in this planner either. Like the not today, nope, reschedule. I don't usually have to reschedule videos or anything like that. Honestly, there's been a couple times where I was sick and I delayed, or I just showed you my planner. I forget what happened. I don't really remember. Okay, Deco, not yet. Weekend banner, though, I want to stick that down before I mess that up. Okay, it's the dark navy with balloons on it. I really don't want to cover up this washi because it's like the Simply Gilded. I don't want to cover that up. Honestly, it might look weird over here. I think down here is our best bet. Yep. I like it. The navy makes it pop a little bit. Okay, and then that's Deco, so we'll save that for a second. This is a Labelledwithloveco kit, so I know I'm going to be PRing for her on my spread picks on Wednesday, so I'm just going to put one of those. I'll put it at the bottom so it fits. She gave us these little PR stickers, isn't that cute? And then, don't know about Happy Meal. I got my little happy giraffe. So she usually goes in the corner here. Is there room? Yeah, there's room. Okay, so we're continuing that tradition in this planner, in case you're wondering. And I'll put the little flower with her. She doesn't really have any other deco. It's really tiny. Can you guys see that? What I just did? Probably not. There's a really teeny tiny giraffe right there, kind of blending into the background. They look like this. And then I don't have a coupon code for her. I do for Labelledwithloveco. Those don't really match, so I'm not going to use those. No, not that one. Maybe. Okay, we got to put our Plan With Me's in. So this is YouTube, so I have my Plan With Me's kind of scheduled out. So Monday, I have a Plan With Me in my... Maybe I should use those headers so I can write on this. Where are those? I'll just take them out. I'll grab the heart ones. Put this down. Mondays is Erin Condren. And then Tuesday, nope, Wednesday. Wednesday is my personal planner. I don't want to cover up the cake, so we'll put it down here. Reasons for placing stickers. It kind of matches. Okay, here's a Planner Girl Greasy Pie one. So this is my personal Plan With Me. And then I have another Plan With Me on Saturday. I don't think I can write on that navy, so I'm going to skip to the yellow. Personal Plan With Me on Saturday that goes up. Oh, what are you doing? There we go. And that one is the Recollections. I use this one. This is from my friend Planner Love SP. So I use those sometimes. This one has a binder. And then I have another Plan With Me on Sundays. Oh, that's pink on pink. That's not happening. And that one has a cute little tassel banner at the top, so I'll put the label underneath it. And I do my Happy Planner Plan With Me and the Plan With Me Design Group collab. So I'll put her on there. So there's those. And then I have new stickers for replying to comments. Aren't these cute? These are computer zazzies from Play with Pizzazz. I just hauled them recently, but that's so me. I used to have bangs, but I don't really have bangs anymore. Okay, so we're going to pull these off. So I need to reply to comments on Tuesdays, usually from the weekend. And then definitely on Thursday, because I'm not going to be around Friday. I'm not sure. Don't know. It's my birthday and I have no idea. I have a coupon for Playing with Pizzazz and Peekaboo Planning, the one that has a greasy pie. Okay, headers, don't need those. Don't need that. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, camera for spread pics. That's something else. Do I have any other ones? I don't think so. Sometimes kits include them, so I don't need to dig them out, but sometimes they don't, and then you have to dig them out. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this one. I think these will match better. These are also from my planner friend, Sarah, so thanks, Sarah. So she has film on this one, and then she has like Post-it and the little Instagram camera, so I'm just gonna use the plain one for spread pics on Wednesday, and spread pic on Sunday. Those are cute. They got a little bit of rainbow colors in them in the corner. So cute. Love those. I think that's it. I did that one. Yep. I think I'm good there. So we can write some stuff in if you guys want to keep watching. What did I do with my clips? There they are. Okay, so here's the cupcake because it's my birthday on that day. I prefer ice cream cake, actually. Oh, then there was the birthday where my brother's best friend threw a baseball through my window. That was not good. There you go. You guys can see them. Alright, so I'm going to fill some stuff in and you guys can watch or just be done. So if you're done, thanks for watching. Give a like, please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. If you're not done watching, let's get to writing in it. Because it is a plan with me. So I do want to show you how I plan a little bit. At least a little bit of pre-planning here. Alright, so for the stats in the middle, all I write down is subscribers. So I just write subs in every box, and I'm not going to do that while I'm on film. I'm just going to write that there. Then the plan with me on Monday is the Erin Condren, so EC PWM, Plan With Me. It's important to do initials sometimes. Okay, and then this one is my personal, so I just do personal, and then PWM, and then this one is the Recollections Spiral Planner, so I just do REC, PWM, and then this is the Happy Planner, so HP, PWM. That's how I do that. And then little things, I just write in down the shop abbreviation logos for the shops that I PR for, which I'll fill in later because it's kind of up in the air a little bit. I'm not sure what's going on right now. So then I do YouTube and Instagram goals, but I don't know what those are yet until I'm done. And then this one is to make sure that I actually post on Instagram. Because there's been times where I just completely skip a day and I don't post. I'm still on there and liking pictures, but I just don't post anything, and I don't know why I do that sometimes. Usually it's Thursdays. Like, why Thursday? I think it's because on Wednesday I post all my midweek spreads, and so then I have nothing for Thursday. But I have been messing up lately and doing spread picks more on Monday and Thursday. So we'll see if that becomes a thing, because I feel like I'm not done, or I don't update my planners until the end of Wednesday, because I don't like showing this side when only Monday and Tuesday are filled in. That's boring. So it's like by the time Wednesday's over, then yeah, I have something to write. So I think that's it, because I need to fill in this. Okay, well, for this one we'll do Label with Loveco, because I know what this kit is. Labeled with Loveco, and then I'll list out the other shops that I PR for. All right, so thanks for watching. Give it a like, please subscribe. Make sure you check out Label with Loveco, Plan with Pizzazz, and Peekaboo Planning, and then my shop as well. There's discount codes in the below. They range from like 20 to 30% off, so check that out. All right, bye guys. Thanks.